Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy freaking Tuesday. Man, oh man. Every day is... Hold on, let me see. All right, what up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Every day gets closer to your guys' Thanksgiving break. The week of giving, chat. Again, what up? What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Hope everyone is having a great morning. Big Ron's Kicks in the building. What up? Benito called off work for this. Let's up and go. Kicks Bear. Big Low. Cushy Souls. Karma Fuel. Troy. What up, man? Big Ron's Kicks. What up? Jamie in the building. Yo, let's go. Happy Tuesday. Yes, sir. What up, Victor? Brittany in the building. RPK. Good morning, man. Mark and Souls. Rami P1 morning. Bedross, what up? J Bays in the building. That's so Irvin in the building. What's good? Married Designer, what up? Eagles Nation, there we go. Scene Lover, what up? Kayla in the building. Cushy Souls, everybody showing up. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in if you guys don't mind. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I had a weird dream last night. Bobby, what up? Cody in the building. Shuna, is it Shonuf, what up, man? Orlando, what up, man? North in the building. Sosa, Josh Hart, what's good? Justin, Tater Dom in the building, what's good? Devin in the building. David, Lena, what's good? Josh Hart off work the next 2 weeks. There you go. Love to see it. Gooseby, what up? Irish Stripe, what's good? He says Chiefs suck. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Freaking Kelsey let me down. Kelsey let me down yesterday, but it happens. It is what it is. Bread and butter, what up? Get us going, Raph. What up, everybody, man? Make sure you guys, you know what? Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. It's getting closer to Thanksgiving, the week of giving. You feel me? I know a lot of you guys are ready. I mean, dude, yesterday I was like, I was really craving for Thanksgiving food, and I was like, man, I just cannot wait for Thanksgiving. I don't know what it is. And like yesterday, like, what up, Francisco? What up? Jess in the building. What's good? For some reason, I felt weird after the stream. Like, I just like needed this like positive vibes yesterday. So I went to my living room, right? And normally my kids are up by the time I'm done streaming. And like my other kid is getting ready for school and whatnot. And dude, I told my kids, I was like, you know what, let's listen to Christmas music, dude. I was into like, I just needed something to like, you know, to like spark my vibe. So I decided to listen to Christmas music. I don't know what it is. So we were listening to Christmas music yesterday, after the stream. Felt great. I was tired, maybe because I was just really tired, but it was good vibes, man. But, you know, I don't know about you guys, but most of the time on Thanksgiving, like there's obviously football, then, you know, play some music and stuff like that. And it should be a good week, man. I'm happy that like my kid has a little Thanksgiving break here starting tomorrow. And hopefully you guys have a break as well. Let's get W today. Whenever we have a great supportive family, the holidays are the best. Just wholesome facts. What up, Alexis? What's good? Alan, what up? Good morning to you. Mike B, it's November. How dare you? He says. Raph, what's the best Christmas present you've ever gotten? I don't know. I don't know what's the best present. I don't know. Torpedo, what up? Can we talk about the new Travis Scott Jordan 1? Yeah, I mean, we just started the stream. I know that is like the biggest, like, you know, news going on right now on social media, but I mean, first thing is first when it comes to drop. So today, this morning, we have pre-order of exclusive access. Okay, we can't forget about, you know, some of the stuff that are dropping this morning. Even though there's not too much hype about it, we still cover it as much as possible because there is people out there that are wanting some of this information. So, all right, this morning, we have exclusive access for the Jordan 3 EA for the Jordan 3 Fears. It should be pre-ordered. Yesterday we had a little surprise that we had the in-store EA. I kind of thought it would happen a little early just because Thanksgiving is on Thursday, so I figured that EA was going to be a little early. So probably expect pre-order for the EA for the 3s at 6 a.m., 9 a.m. Eastern time, and as well as a shoe that people are like probably forgot about it dropping, but we do have the Wheat 13s dropping this morning. A shoe, like I said, that people don't really talk about because there's not much hype of it, but I do want to cover it because, you know, there might be people, you know, wanting the sneaker today. So we still got to cover it. Okay. But yeah, that is what we have going on today. Okay, but if you guys are coming onto the stream, if you guys don't mind, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys don't mind, man, make sure you guys do smash that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, first thing is first. The one that I really wanted to talk about first is shock drop or exclusive access chat. Okay, Grinches. Okay, Kobe Grinches. It looks like Kobe Grinches are rumored. Whenever we see a poll like this, okay, when we see a poll like this, it's normally going to happen. Okay, so from what we've seen consistently, of a poll like this. So Nike sneakers app, I don't know if you guys answer the poll or not. But basically it says, if we release the Kobe 6 Pro Reverse early, which launch method would you prefer? And it says shock drop or exclusive access. I'm sure majority of the people are going to answer shock drop. I feel like we have a better chance of copping the Kobe 6s, the reverse Grinches. If they do a shock drop, I think that would be your best bet. But in my personal opinion, I could see them doing both. I know I know that is the options of the two, but I could actually see them doing both. Thoughts and opinions? I know we kind of just started the stream this not too long ago. Let me know, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a shock drop, or would you guys rather have an exclusive access? Let me know in the chat. Morning, Al. What up, man? Tooth in the building. What's good? Will's a shock drop, he says. David, what up? Place the pre-order for the RTF KT dunks. I low-key regret it. Oh man, shock drop all day. Good morning, Rafi. Rocking my gratitude, dropping my wife off at work. Things are a beauty. There you go, Richard. There you go. Tell the wife I said hopefully she has a great day at work, man. They have a lineup of Doernbechers on sneakers today. They have a lineup of Doernbechers. The Doernbechers are dropping this morning. Shock drop. I never get EA. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I never get EA as well. I never get EA. Wait. Oh, dude, I'm tweaking. I'm like, hello? Dude, I'm like so tweaking right now. Dude, I was like, wait, what? Aprils are loaded? I was like, dude, I'm in the wrong country. I was like, dude. I was tweaking, dude. I was tweaking for a little bit. I was like, hello? There we go. Now we're on the right country. I was like, dude, holy smolies. I was like, what did I miss? I was like, hello? Someone said Doernbechers got loaded up. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, they did. The Doernbecher collection all got loaded up. You got the Air Max 1s. You got the Mountain Fly 2s. You got the Dunk Highs. You got the Go Fly E's. You got the 3s. And you got the Cortezes. What up, the Craze? What's good? Yeah, you got all the Doernbechers that got loaded up. I don't know if you guys saw that. For December 2nd. Got a busy December, guys. Busy December. I don't know how I feel about the 3s. I think the 3s is like the best one in the collection. Air Maxes are not too bad if you're you know, for the women's. But I feel like the 3s is going to be the best one out of all of them. I feel like if you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, this would be like perfect for you. Paulo, what's good, bro? What about the social status news? Yeah, we'll definitely cover that as well today, Irish. We'll definitely cover that as well. We'll definitely cover that. All trash but the threes. Yeah, for me, the Doernbechers series, I haven't really been a big crazy fan of it so far. The design, I like, obviously the story behind it is great, but the design of the shoe is all right. I think the threes is the best one. Kino, what's good? Did you cop the CLBs? Nah. I'm gonna wait till sneakers. I'm gonna wait till sneakers app. Disappointed in these Doernbechers. The DBs are all a draw. Yeah, they're like that every single year. Every single year, they're all a draw. Every single year. Every single one of them are always a draw. All trash, but the best one is the Air Max ones. Best Doernbecher ever. I feel like the best Doernbecher for me, my top 3 best Doernbecher of all time. Well, from what I've seen and what I've grew up on, I would say number 1 best Doernbecher's gotta be the 4s. I think the 4s. I've always been a fan of the Doernbecher 4s, Doernbecher 4s, Doernbecher 3s, and then I'm gonna say the Doernbecher foam posits. I think that's my top 3 of Doernbechers. Don't at me, okay? That's my all-time favorites. 4, 3, the 4s, 3, and the foam posits. The foam posits, the red ones. Soul Stepper, what up, man? Thank you so much for the 1 month re-up. Welcome, man. Welcome to the collection family, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Shouts to my boy Soul Stepper. Thank you so much for the 1 month re-up. If you want top 5, I would still put, so I'll put number 4, 3, foam posits. Number 4, I'd probably go with the I'll probably go with the 8s. I think the 8s were pretty sick. And then number 5, I'd go with the 5s. 14s are low-key heat. But shout out to my boy. Thank you so much for the re-up, my guy. Thank you. What up, Luno? What's good, man? The Air Jordan 1 low OG releases last year is fire. DB10's decent too. Yeah, that one's decent as well. That one's decent. I've seen those in hand. I didn't really like the material. So, guys, expect the Kobe 6s, okay, to shock drop or have an exclusive access on the Nike sneakers app. And this is what I expect. If they do a shock drop, I'm sure a lot of you guys will find out when the shock drop will be. And 2, if we have an exclusive access for the Kobe's, it's gonna be one of those things, you know, whenever they when they release the reimagines or like some sort of like limited shoe. What up, Nolan? What's good? Tito, what up, man? Robert in the building, what's good? Mel, what up? Just expect Nike's gonna put something saying like, oh, if you took an L on the last, Mambacitas or the Kobe 4, GGs, then you are qualified to, what I'm saying? They're going to do some bullshit like that on the Nike sneakers app. That's what they're going to do for EA. I feel like that's what they're going to do. So be prepared to be disappointed if they only do an exclusive access. I'm hearing there's supposed to be a lot of stock. Okay, I'm hearing there's supposed to be a lot of stock, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm hearing like 300K, but you know how that goes. But it's not going to be today. We don't know exactly, Paulie. We don't know exactly what this is going to be or when this is going to happen. Every time Nike puts out a poll like this, it gets people like, all right, this is probably going to happen soon. Okay. That's all I got to say. This is probably going to happen soon. They'll make most of us qualify that. Exactly. But, they're going to make it limited. They're going to, build a lot of hype around the sneaker. The shoe is supposed to drop on December 15th. Okay, mind you guys, the shoe is supposed to drop on December 15th on the Nike sneakers app. It most likely will be a draw. Okay, I feel like most of the stuff here very, very soon is, a lot of stuff are going to start loaded up. Once December rolls around, just know you're going to hear more of the Mac Attack Travis Scott's, and also you're going to hear more of the, not the Gratitudes, but the Powerpuff Girl SBs dropping towards the end of December. So, I mean, now that you see some of the stuff getting loaded up, you see the Gratitudes, you see the Doernbecher collection drop in soon. Just be prepared. More stuff are going to get loaded up. Since the Kobe's are not loaded up yet on the Nike sneakers app, If there is a shock drop, and if it happens, the shoe will load up right after the shock drop. So I could see the shock drop happening this week. I don't see it happening next week because we still have a whole week of November, right? Let's see, calendar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 days left. Actually 4 days for next week of November. So we have the 26th to the 30th. That's 5 days. So it could happen next week, but I could personally see it happening on the 24th. I could see this. The reason why I see this drop of the Kobe's shock drop EA happening on the 24th because it's 24. You know, I know it sounds a little corny of saying that, but I could see this happening on Friday. Doesn't it make sense? I mean, what do we have on Friday? It's the 24th on Friday. You know, number 24, you know, that's the number that Kobe. We only have the Air Force Ones dropping. So we could absolutely see these Kobe's drop this Friday. I don't know if you guys could see it happening, but I could honestly see it happening on Friday. It sounds pretty obviously. What? It sounds pretty obvious, right? I think that's a pretty good. Oh, Alma Maniere is Friday as well. Alma Maniere, that's right. Alma Maniere at 11 Eastern time. See, Alma Maniere on Friday. Okay, so Alma Maniere. Okay, listen. Air Force Ones at 10. Alma Maniere at 11. Okay, maybe at noon we'll have, I don't know, supposedly 300K stock. Morning Wrapping Collection. What up, Breezy Smalls? I think I could see this happening on Friday. Alma Maniere's might not Alma Maniere might not drop, y'all. The investigation is serious. It's Black Friday. What would be the best Black Friday gift to cop? I mean, that would be perfect. I mean, Black Friday shopping, just know I'm going to start my Christmas shopping this Friday. That's what I'm doing this Friday. I'm starting my Christmas shopping this Friday. Raph, what size you want for the Kobe's? 8.5, please, Mr. Exclusive. 8.5, 8.5. Alexis, thank you so much for the 1 year re-up. We about to be broke with Powerpuff SBs and Kobe's. I mean, we're only broke if we hit, right, Alexis? We're only broke if we hit. G-Face, good morning, Raph. How you clinch a playoff spot? Did I clinch already a playoff spot on Wolfpack? Did I clinch? I can't believe I won this week with Andrews being out. So I got to do something right now for fantasy very, very soon. When's the Kobe's? We don't know exactly when it's going to be, but I think it's going to be on Friday. My prediction is going to be on Friday. I think that's when it's going to be. That's my guess. It's going to be on Friday. All right. That's my ultimate guess. But let's talk about something that was in the news kind of everywhere. And I think this is kind of shadowed from a lot of people. But did you guys see about social status? I don't know exactly who put out the article of it. Let's see. Was it Sneaker News? Who was it, chat? Who posted it yesterday? It was a bunch of people that posted it yesterday. Who posted it yesterday? Sneaker News? I mean, they're Sneaker News, so I'm assuming not Sneaker Files, Sneaker News. Did you guys hear about social status yesterday? Anybody? What did the Sneaker News post it? They gotta post it, man. They're about Sneaker News, so they gotta post it. We'll talk about that shoe here shortly. Yeah, what the hell, dude? Well, no, they didn't. I want to talk about it, dude. I want to talk about it. Where is it? Social status. Did Kicks Finder? Dude, Sneaker News is... Dude, do they not post it? Man, they whack as hell. Kicks Finder, let's see. Or Kick Finder. Why is it not popping up? Oh, here it goes. Yeah, dude's in trouble. Let's see. Come on. Oh, here we go.
This is at the center of an international money laundering. Federal investigators claim the owner sent millions of dollars of merchandise through Chinese money. Charlotte business is at the center of an international money laundering investigation. Federal investigators claim the owner sent millions of dollars of merchandise through Chinese money couriers. I read through the 20-page court document today. The social status at Plaza Midwood clothing store was named in it, as investigators say someone attached to the business sold shoes and apparel to a reseller in China, then used a money laundering operation involving Chinese money couriers for payment.
Social Status and several other retail brands allegedly owned by this businessman sell exclusive limited edition high-end sneakers and apparel. The filing alleges the owner had contracts with several sneaker companies, including one based in Oregon, but that the contracts prohibited him from reselling the shoes outside the U.S. or to another retailer. But prosecutors say he did just that through a money transfer commonly referred to as a mirror exchange using Chinese money couriers. According to the filing, those money couriers told investigators they were directed to collect and assemble large amounts of U.S. currency from Chinese women believed to be involved in prostitution. Prosecutors say that money was then transferred for the retail goods, sometimes through Charlotte, and then ultimately introduced into the banking system through deposits. You can see here some of the pictures that were included in the court documents of some of the money that was seized in this operation. In all, prosecutors say the operation involved at least 255 transactions of at least $10,000 in cash each, totaling more than $32 million.
We confirmed that the Charlotte businessman named in this civil forfeiture case has not been criminally charged at this time. That is why we are not naming him. Prosecutors say money laundering operations involving China have become more popular since 2016 when China passed a law.
Man, a Charlotte businessman who owns high-end sneakers and gear businesses, including Social Status, is at a center of $32 million money laundering scheme, dude. IRS agents claim that business owners sold sneakers to the Chinese national who then resold the items at least $32 million's worth over 5 years period. In the last 5 years, I mean, the thing is, like, I feel like we've known this, like, this shit's happening. It just gets, it's finally just exposed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I feel like I feel like we've known, like, they've been doing, like, things like this. And, like, I'm wondering, like, I don't know if someone brought it up this morning. I'm just wondering if it's, like, what happens to the Maniere 5s. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Social Status is a big part of this drop. So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even think they're gonna drop them. IRS is on the hunt now. Yeah, if you listen, obviously they didn't pay their taxes. Backdooring to China. Yeah, dude. This is tip of the iceberg. So since I don't have tracking on the Dons, I probably won't get them time to call American Express to get my money back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going to happen. And isn't Social Status tied up to APB and Maniere? They said other stores, assuming those are the other stores. Yeah, that's, you know what, you're right, because, like, they didn't name all the other stores. They just named Social Status. So, because Social Status is tied up with Maniere. And have you noticed that, like, in the last couple drops for Manieres as well? I mean, they obviously tied up with Maniere and Social Status, right? You've seen more and more and more shoes, like Maniere shoes, getting backdoored, dude. Like on this previous Jordan 5 drop, I seen like hella resellers get a full size run of Manieres. In the past, like you've never seen any resellers getting their hands on Manieres, and now, like, it's 2023, you see everybody. You see everybody, like all the resellers getting full size run and all this stuff from Maniere. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, the thing is, like, from this situation, I'm not surprised that things are starting to get exposed. And just wait, man. Just wait. More and more stores are going to get exposed because you know why? I mean, you guys pretty much know what the perfect word is for this situation. I think a lot of stores, and I feel like you guys, there's a perfect word for it. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know. For me, I think it's just stores starting to get greedy. They start getting greedy. They realize that a lot of money is starting to get in, that's coming in, and they're making all this money, but they don't realize that shit's gonna catch up onto them because someone got complacent. Someone got complacent. That's what it is. Someone got complacent. Didn't realize they're gonna get freaking caught up, and they did. Yo, they smart AF run the back door through their side brand that sells your big brand products. Even if they go down, they have ABP, and even and can open another store again. Just pay taxes and you good. Should I cancel my order? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Obviously, this is something that just kind of, popped up and whatnot. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm curious of like going forward when it comes to social status and all this stuff, because I mean that's $32 million worth. Like that's a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of product. It's a lot of money dealing with, and the company itself, I don't know what's gonna happen. So we might have to like keep an eye on this story and see what happens going forward. Money is the root of all evils. No one says backdooring, but we knew that they've been backdooring for a long time. Like, when do you ever hit on social status? When you hit on social status, the only time you hit on social status is when you hit on Maniere. But it's not only on just Maniere product, it's all other like stuff. They get like other stuff too. Don't they get like SBs? Doesn't social status get SBs? And they get GRs, they get a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna guess it's 32 million of shoes none of us want. Well, they don't. It's not even just shoes. It's also probably clothing as well. It's clothing. They said merchandise, so I'm assuming clothing and shoes. Yeah, why cancel? Yeah, I would still stick it, but I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that's not their only location, if I'm not mistaken. Social status is more of an East Coast store. They get SB4s, not other SBs. No SBs. Okay. But I mean, they still get your general, they get your still general releases. No SBs, but GRs, yes. They get all the Travises. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all that shit is backdoored. No one hits on social status, mostly on the hype drops. That's probably where all the hype drop goes. I mean, but the thing is, this shouldn't be they shouldn't surprise a lot of people, but the money and how long they've been doing it, obviously it's going to be an eye opener for a lot of people. But I mean, I am not surprised at all. I don't care. They just better drop these new 3s and 4s next year. Then he can go to jail or whatever. I don't know. This could be I don't know if it'll shut down the entire company, but like I said, we'll have to see. You hear the Walmart last night? Last night? No, I did not. Undefeated next. Yeah, I would think out of everybody, I feel like Union would be like the one up next. I'd argue they're doing this now because times are tough and they need to make money. Business are struggling right now and not justifying it, but makes sense. Yes, and that's what I said. It's like right now, a lot of boutique stores, a lot of mom and pop stores are hurting. And that is why, like, when I brought the subject of like, yo, why is all the GRs, getting put on StockX way under retail if the shoe hasn't dropped? And once again, someone made a point on that post that I made on Twitter, is that like a lot of mom and pop shops and other sneaker stores are selling a lot of their pairs under retail because they can't move them at their store. No one's coming in and buying. So, obviously a lot of stores are hurting. So in order to make their money, they gotta sell them on the secondary markets, which is StockX and Go, to make somewhat of money for their business to keep moving. No one's gonna just, like, respectfully, like, if I had a social status or like an Maniere or a boutique store near my area, am I casually walking inside that store to buy? It's like walking to a skate shop for a casual person. Be like, yo, what's, what I'm saying? Like, do you have the SBs? People are only there there for the sneakers. People don't give a shit about all the apparel that they have. Like, respectfully, whenever a drop comes around, that's when you see more people, you know, come around. But not a casual just gonna walk in and be like, yo, I like your store, I'm gonna start shopping for random shit. Like, no, they might have some loyal customers that walk in there and buy, you know, the casual stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just there for the releases. And that's why some of these other companies get upset and skate shops get upset, because they don't just go in there just to buy casually. They just buy what they want, which is the SB, sneakers, whatever. Chris Montgomery. Chris, thank you so much for the 22-month re-up. Let's go, collection fam. Good morning, Rafi. What up, Chris? What's good? But in the last 5 years, that was before the pandemic. I mean, it's 2023. They said that they've been doing this in the last 5 years. So it doesn't really surprise me. Okay. It was probably pushed out pretty heavy during the pandemic and probably got pushed. Like, they were like, you know what? We're not getting away with it. We're getting away with it. Excuse me. And we're going to keep doing it. And so that's what happened. They got greedy. If Nike can't move units, mom and pop's not moving units. Exactly. Dude, soon enough, I just feel like soon enough, Nike's going to get exposed with all the shit that's been going on. Like, with all those boutique stores getting like exposed, a lot of like shit getting looted from, you know, Nike trucks and shit. Like, I feel like Nike themselves are going to expose themselves some way, somehow. Someone at Nike is going to slip up and they're going to expose themselves. That's how I feel. But they're their own company. It's like they know a way around their shit to not get caught. Last year, a lot of smaller content creators, last year they sent 4 pairs. This year 0. Maybe that was a write-off. This is crazy. What up, crew? What's good? I don't know. I really don't know. Who knows what happens behind the scenes, you know? Nike not doing nothing. Well, the thing is, like, I feel like Nike dumps all their pairs to all these mom and pop shops and all the boutique stores, and they get hit for getting caught doing all that crazy shit. But Nike's sitting back, be like, hey, that's your fault. Warzone, thank you so much for the 20-month re-up. Chris Montgomery, I'm 2 months behind you, Warzone says. There you go. Exposed for what, though? For backdooring their own shit. But that's what I'm saying. It would be kind of hard for Nike to expose themselves, but I feel like someone might slip up. Nike got big lawyers, unless it's the government bringing up lawsuits, they're going to be good. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying it would be hard for them to even like get caught up with anything. Play the video of the Nike store that got robbed yesterday in LA. I did see that, Memphis. Where was that at? Do you know, Memphis, do you know exactly where that was? I did see that video. Dude, shit's rough out here, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. I did see that video of like people like robbing the shit out of a Nike store. Like, hello? Like, what the hell is going on? Is it like, dude, I'm saying, man, it's tough. It's tough out here, bro. I don't know. Like, it's sad to see. It's sad to see. I don't know if you guys seen this video yesterday. Let me show you guys. Like, you got everyone. They just robbing the freaking Nike. Look at it, just casually. This is in LA. This is LA, Los Angeles, California. They just casually just take, you know, let me just like, what the? Come on, bro. What the? No security, bro. Nike, Watts, and Cali. And I feel like this happens pretty, you know, this happens a lot. This probably happens a lot. Look, they just got whole bags and they just don't care. What up, Rapid Fly, Eagles Fly? Where's the security? Dude, where's the security? You know, let me tell you something. If I was a manager at that store, the thing is, working retail for a lot, like, listen, working retail for a very long time, and in 2023, it's definitely changed because a lot of the district managers or managers are telling people do not touch these people, because then it's like you're putting your life in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know if these guys got weapons. You don't want to get yourself stabbed, shot, hurt. You know what I'm saying? So like employees will be like, you know what? I don't get paid enough for all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. People are not getting, like, employees are not getting paid enough to stop people like this from getting, robbing their store. So it's like the Grinch stole Christmas. Look at this dude. He just takes the whole rack. Oh my gosh, this is insane. No, they don't get paid enough. Remember when I told you guys I went to the Travis Scott concert? Right? And remember I told you guys that there was like kids trying to sneak in. They were trying to sneak into the Travis Scott concert. And old dude automatically was like, man, I don't get paid enough for this shit. And I don't blame him. Man looked like, man, I have no time. That's probably all the employees. They probably don't get paid enough to like stop these guys. What? They're not going to be a hero if they like save all this product. Nike is rich enough to replace all that shit. Not just that, Raph, but these criminals aren't being held accountable. Yeah, it's because they don't listen. They probably like stole all this shit within like less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes, they like just put everything as much in their bag and dip the hell out of there. By the time like the cops are getting called, it's too late. It's too late. I remember back in the day, my manager chasing robbers to the point she flagged down a random car and had them chase them crazy. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's not worth being a hero. It's just not worth it. Just, everything's on camera. Nike's going to be like, as long as no one got hurt, Nike's not going to be like, oh, why didn't you stop them? No, they're not going to do that. Police can't stop them because their own employee fire them. Yeah. Exactly. It's the rules. It's not a crime in Cali. Civil matters. Why all those cars are being broken into in San Francisco and cops don't care. Exactly. Because it happens so frequently to a point where it's like, all right, I mean, if you try to do something to me, they'll probably sue and win LMAO. Yeah, I work those preventions, and even if we do catch these guys, all they get is a citation and a court date, and that's it. Dude, you know what store takes this shit pretty seriously? You know who takes it serious is Target. Like my Target, bro. I've seen shit that go down at Target. Crazy, man. My Target don't play. They tackling motherfuckers, bro. That and Best Buy. Best Buy, they protect their store. Why do we get more stupid people each day? People start to get desperate, man. It's I feel like now during these times, bro, people are desperate. People are desperate. People are desperate in these days, man. You see these videos all the time. You just don't search for them. Like these videos happen all the time. Target, Walmart, Best Buys, these happen everywhere, bro. Every single weekend, every single day, this type of shit happens. It's a matter of who films it. Look at this. Look, one. How many of them? 1, 2. There's a guy back in the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 10 of them. Look, boom. They don't even care if they drop them. They're just. The thing is, they're getting as much shit as possible because no one's stopping them. Look at this. You got the getaway car that's already outside. That's why employees are the best defensive linemen. It's the Watts, bro. I'm not even from there, and I know what it's about. Folks want to live that social media life, I guess. There's going to come to a point that retail stores are going to dip out. I mean, there's stores. There's a lot of stores out there that already shutting down because this type of shit happens. Store insurance premiums increased, At least California don't take it seriously. Under $950 site and release. Store insurance premium increase. Yeah, probably. Warzone, thank you so much for the $2 donation. They need an Arab or Korean in every store. What? What? You need to. This is why I only shop online. This is why I shop online. Dude, I don't even know if I want to go shop on Black Friday. I don't. I don't even know if I want to shop on Black Friday, respectfully. I don't know if I want to be out there. Does anybody in here go Black Friday shopping, or do you guys just stick with online shopping? I'm sure, like, I feel like 55% of the people in the US stick with online shopping now. Maybe more, maybe 60%, and then 40% in store. Like, people use Amazon. It's like Amazon. Do it online. Retro 3. Queue up. Queues up. Queues up. Queues up. Queues up. Queues up. It looks like queues up, I think, right? He said queues up. Queue. Queues up. It's going to be for the Jordan 3's pre-order. Jordan 3 pre-order. Guys, we try to cover everything, okay? We're trying to cover everything. So I know the Jordan 3s are not as hype as most people want it to be, but hey, there's people out there that want them. So no, stay home. I'm scared. Online, definitely online here. Online is the best because I can't deal with people. I'm impatient. I need me a new pair of Beats headphones. So I'm going to go in store Friday. There you go. I feel it. I'd rather have shit like today. Like for me, I'll probably go to stop by at Target on Friday just to get my kids all Christmas gifts. Hose down, queues up. I like to go in store chilling with the most of drink. When is the Kobe shock drop? Raleigh says it should be soon. Raleigh, it should be soon. We don't know exactly when it's gonna happen. But if you go on the Nike sneakers app, homie, make sure you answer the poll on the Nike sneakers app about the Grinches. Okay, make sure you go on the poll on the Nike sneakers app and go vote. Go vote for a shock drop. That's what you should do. Go vote for a shock drop. Public interaction is scary. Costco is down bad right now. I'm out here and on these sheets, Raph. There you go. Thing is, I try to mind my own business. Like when shit happens in store, like I try to mind my own business. I'm not the type of person to go stop and watch and film. Like, you know how like people like have the time and day just to post a video and post it on social media? Let me tell you guys something. When I see fights or any arguments at a store, I'm walking the other direction. Like I'm not standing there watching and putting my phone out there. You know what I'm saying? Mostly when I'm like with my family and my kids, like I don't care. People are crazy in 2023. I've seen a couple fights already in stores. I walk the other directions, and most of the time I'm with my kids, and I don't want my kids seeing that shit. I don't want them to get scared. I just tell my kids, they're just crazy people out there. Go to the opposite side of direction when shit pops off all the time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even if I go pick up a shoe, right? If I go pick up a sneaker at a sneaker store and I see a fight that go down, I'm not picking up. I'll wait. I'll just wait another hour or 30 minutes. When that shit's done, I'm walking the other direction. It's just not worth it. That's how you get popped as a bystander. Exactly. Says me when I go to stores, I pop my headphones in and mind my own business. I only really, for me, like I don't really have headphones when I'm in public. I don't. See, like I get like when you're in public, you put your headphones on, you mind your own business. But dude, respectfully, like I don't put headphones on. For me, I have to hear like what kind of goes down around me, so I'm aware of my surroundings. Like I'm weird like that. Like mostly like even when I'm alone, like I'm always looking right, left, front, back, everything, dude. Like I'm constantly like if you ain't lying, this type of shit happens a lot nowadays. My girl's a manager and works at Foot Locker, and she even has her store hit from time to time by a mob, and she says it says the exact same thing. Exactly. When I was working at Champs and people want to steal, like, we never really got mobbed like that. I never really experienced of like a store getting mobbed by a bunch of people. But like when shit does happen, I listen, we'll stay plotting, gotta stay alert. Exactly. That's why I got headphones. Pastor, I gotta stay frosty. Keep head on swivel at all times. Exactly, dude. You always have to. There's a bunch of weirdos out there. There's always a bunch of weirdos out there. I don't go out because I don't want to explain myself why I use my firearm. I stay home and online shop. Yeah, most of the people do, and that's okay. Some people are introverts, and that's okay too. People are introverts sometimes. People stay indoors, mind their own business. They don't talk to nobody, and that's okay. And there's a lot of reasons why people do that, and it's 100% fine. Walk through the process after JD Sports and Finish Line lets you let's after the queue. You know what? Finish Line, I was thinking too, Finish Line and JD. So JD Sports is supposed to open up in my area in December, and I don't even know if I want to go or not, dude. You know how many like crazy resellers are gonna be there? There's gonna be a bunch. You think I want to be there when they freaking... I don't even think I want to go. I would love to be at the grand opening at JD Sports, but damn, dude, there's probably going to be a bunch of resellers just like fighting over some Panda Dunks. That's probably what's going to happen. I told you guys that there's 2 JD Sports opening up in my area in December. In December. It's the worst time to open up a store. Exclusive access. Only got big kids. I didn't get men's. I didn't get men's EA. Did anyone get EA? Man, you a reseller, so you fit right in. Dude, I'm not gonna go crazy over what am I supposed to go? They're only gonna drop like a bunch of GRs. I feel like the one shoe that a lot of people are gonna probably want to go for JD is probably like Lost and Found or some shit. Rafi, come to Sneaker Expo in January. I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. My kids have school, so I don't know if I could go. My kid has school, so I have no one else to drop and pick up my kid. And I'm not going to have my kid, miss out on school just for me to go to an event. I'm waiting on everything to go on sale. Well, that's what Cyber Monday is for. Dude, Amazon drivers are going to hate their lives, dude, on Monday. Y'all be careful shopping this holiday season. For real, shit is crazy out here. Facts. We finally got a JD Sports by me in Michigan. Had some heat sitting and ordered some 4s for me online. There we go. Snipes been popping up everywhere in Connecticut. Okay, I want to show you guys something. This is one I want to talk about real quick. This is something I wanted to talk about. I know we kind of talked about the social status. We kind of covered it. We got your guys' opinions and stuff like that. But we have another announcement that kind of threw a lot of people off in the sneaker community, which, But anyways, it looks like we're getting another Jordan 1 Travis Scott next year of 2024. So there was a lot of talks. There was a lot of talk saying, yo, we're not going to get another Travis Scott Jordan 1. And, the Golfs were going to be the last Jordan 1 low. But it looks like Z Sneakerhead said Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 low releasing fall of 2024. Thoughts and opinions real quick. Thoughts and opinions. This is obviously a mock-up. They did bring up that this is not the official colorway, but this is a mock-up to what it might be. But it looks like we're going to get another Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. And let me explain to you guys to why I think they're going to keep. I'm telling you guys, Travis Scott is not going anywhere with Jordan Brand. They're not. They want to keep Travis Scott. They're gonna keep Travis Scott on their team. He's like the only like collaborated like celebrity that could basically is the hype of hype. Ready to take another L? Didn't they drop that already? No, they did not. They kind of, I mean, if you want to say the olives, but it's like, it's not similar to the olives, but that green and has a little bit on the last olive drop. Just another backdoor opportunity. Friends and family only though. Listen, I don't even know if I'm going to get the next one. I don't even know if I'm going to get the next one. Like the Mac attacks. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to get the next one. That was just a one-time opportunity and I took it. The whole East Coast is down bad with the weather. Good luck flying. Hashtag weather. West Coast, the best coast. Yesterday, raffle for April's. Anybody won? I don't know. I don't know when the emails go out. These look like the OG Travis Scott lows. Your favorite color is your favorite color green, Raph? All right, Dexter. All right. People are gonna be like, oh, Raph, this is the only green shoe you would go for because it's Travis Scott. If you're a YouTuber, you will hit. The top of the resale Travis. Think they said the 27th is the whole email that go out. Okay, the 27th. All right. Thank you so much, Karma Fuel. But yeah, the next Travis Scott. So I'm telling you guys, they're not gonna stop making Travis Scotts, and that's what I said for next year. Yeah, right, Raph. You know you're going for the Mac attacks. I'm not going for the Mac attacks. I told you I'm passing on the Mac attacks. I'm not a big fan of the Mac attacks. If I get offered an invoice for the Mac attacks, am I going to deny it? Absolutely not. I'm going to accept that invoice. I'll let you guys know next time. I promise this time, because if they hit me up, that's when I for sure now I know for sure that I'm gonna get one. Because if I got one for that last time, I'm assuming I would get the next one. But we'll see what happens on this next drop. I feel like the Mac attacks, no one's gonna really care for too much for the Mac attacks. Like, respectfully, like Mac attacks are not gonna go for anything. I don't think there's gonna be any resell to the Mac attacks. And watch, a lot of people are not gonna care. People are gonna be like, "Oh, these are bricks. This is trash." Da da this. Can someone help me get the Travis Scotts? We got you on the backdoor trash attacks. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's the drop for the Maniere raffles. We'll see. If you get the Mac attacks, will you give it away? I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it's like one of those where like if I get offered to get the Mac attacks from the actual Travis team, I'm not gonna deny it, and I don't think I'm gonna let it go. Like, I still have my Travis Golfs. I'm not letting those go because it's one of those things that, I got it straight from Travis. Raph, did you see the Harrison video on the SneakerCon scammer? I did not, Adam. Did he make a video about it? You talking about that one video that went off during the summer? I think that was the video that we showed yesterday, Adam, unless it's something different. Raph, Travis Jordan 1 low frags, but in a red colorway. All I gotta say is, like, I'm just really trying to... this is what I'm hoping for. I am just hoping for a good year for 2024. That is what I'm hoping for a really good year in 2024. This year hasn't really been the best year for a lot of content creators, including myself, but I'm just hoping we have a lot more crazier drops next year, because we're getting, not only the beginning of next year is going to be a little spicy and a little interesting. Okay, because we have, beginning of next year, we have the Bread 4s, reimagines, we have trophy rooms, and we have the blue military 4s. That is like the three shoes that, on the Jordan side, that is going to get people kind of going. It looks promising. I feel like the SBs next year might disappoint some people, because we already seen a couple SBs getting leaked already for next year. And for me, SBs, from what the lineup looks like for SBs next year, it doesn't look good. But I mean, it is a little too early to really see what's gonna, like, for me, the Futuras, they're okay. I'm not gonna hype up the Futura SB dunks. The Valentine Day dunks that they showed on the last Nike sneakers live stream of the red one and the white one, those ones are okay. Like, you feel me? Like, but all the other GRs that are coming next year, we would have to see what's going to happen. I mean, I think the trophy room is going to be the biggest talk of the beginning of next year, because trophy room is supposed to drop in like mid-February. Futuras are insane. I would definitely disagree. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to go for the Futuras, but I'm not a crazy fan of them. I'm not a crazy fan of them. What up, Pete the Greek? I'm kind of new to this. What do they mean by military? What do you mean? The same guy that called it out for the SneakerCon scam did a great mini documentary where they interviewed resellers managers about backdooring with Nike Foot Locker finish line. Super interesting. Yeah, I might have to look into that, Jay-Z Pat. Ravi, what's your sub goal for the end of the year? I don't know, man. I'm just kind of going with it. You know, you gotta realize that, like, this year has been weird because, like, it hasn't been moving as much as people would to expect. And we thought 2023 was going to be a good year, but it's been kind of weird. It's been kind of different, you know. It hasn't been as hype as last year. Last year was a great year of sneakers, the last 2 years. But this year, I just think it's because Yeezy kind of fell off. So, literally fell off. Backdooring via China. Military as the Jordan 4, military black. I mean, military, black military is just because it's, I don't know. I don't know why they call it military. I mean, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Also, good morning. What up, Rocket? What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tapping in. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button. I really do appreciate you guys putting your thoughts and opinions of what we had our conversations about in the last 30 minutes. SB Bob Ross for the $2 donation. Keep that same energy on the Futuras. Size 12, please. Shout out my boy SB Bob Ross for the $2 donation. Yeah, that the Futura SB is definitely a shoe that you really, really want, huh? Would you like another backdoor opportunity by Nike? Oh gosh. Travis Scott team, sure. Raph, do you think Lost and Founds are cooked, or that we'll see one more restock before they're donezo? Do you think we'll see a Lost and Found restock? We're still talking about Lost and Founds, man. I'm over the Lost and Founds. Would I like to see another Lost and Found restock? Absolutely. 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 How you feel about this year's Doernbecher 3s? They're okay. They're okay. I mean, I love the story behind every single shoe, every single year, of course. It's a great cause, what Nike's done with the Doernbecher collection throughout the years. But just respectfully for the design, I'm not crazy for it. How about them Eagles boys? Oh my gosh. You only be saying that because they win. You are nowhere to be found when the Eagles lose. You are nowhere to be found when the Eagles lose. Damn, no access to the threes. JD hasn't been giving me access recently. I have 30,000 points. Yeah, they only gave me EA for GS, unfortunately. They only gave me EA for GS, unfortunately, which it is what it is. I think 2023 could have been as hyped as 22. People just don't have the money to buy tons of shoes. SB4s, white cements were pretty big. I think J Balvin's other could have been super hyped. I mean, no, J Balvin's were super hyped. J Balvin's were super hyped. You're a liar. I always talk Philly shit. Yeah, but you only pop up whenever they win. Eagles didn't win. KC beat themselves. No, a win is a win. A loss is a loss, dude. Okay. Win is a win. I look at it as a win is a win, and a loss is a loss. Marcus was Scantling, whatever his name is. Dude, he dropped the ball, man. Man's losing his job. Man's losing his job. Tyreek Hill would never have dropped that open pass, man. Never. Then KC didn't win the Super Bowl. Eagles beat themselves. Won 7K of yesterday's game. Bet everything on the under. Inflation killed us this year too. It really did. Everything's expensive. Like, everything's expensive. Everyone is picking and choosing. Good morning, Raph. Hope you're having a blessed day. What up, amigos? What's good, bro? Morning, Raph and Collection family. Let's go Eagles, Chong. Chong, you're a Dallas fan, man. I don't know what oh, that's what he used to do in Green Bay. Kind of wild seeing a Jordan 4 sit. That's what I'm saying. I walks with you. Like, people think it like, oh, why are you surprised? Because like, this is like the very first Jordan 4 to sit in a long time. SB Bob Ross for the $2 donation. How about them Rangers, Rami? Stars own them frauds. Oh, is that baseball talk?
How about them Rangers, Romy? Stars own them frauds.
Stars own them frauds. How about them Rangers, Rami? And Casey scored 0 points in the second half. That ain't a Super Bowl team. I know, but like, if you want to point out certain things, like, people have, like, teams have bad games. That's what, look, listen, that's what I said about Brock Purdy. Everyone was like talking down about Brock Purdy, how he's getting exposed, he's this and that, but ain't nobody's talking about Brock Purdy now with dude, no one knows. Everyone wants to see Brock Purdy's stats when he's everyone wants to talk about Brock Purdy's stats when he's doing like shit, but when he's good, when he's playing well, then nobody's talking anymore. No one's talking about Brock Purdy anymore. Okay? No one wants to talk about Brock Purdy anymore. People have bad games. It's fine. That's just like when the Eagles lost from the Jets. They have bad games. Shit happens. You feel me? And that's kind of similar to Patrick Mahomes. It's just, dude, I was like, man, these refs are gonna help Patrick Mahomes get this TD. But I think Kansas City just could not finish that game. A lot of drop passes, a lot of drop balls, everything. Purdy is great with Debo, Kittle, and McCaffrey is healthy. Exactly. It just shows when Debo's healthy, it shows how much of an impact Debo makes. I mean, Trent Williams, we lost Trent Williams too. About to lose the Hawks on Thursday. Better pay up, Raph. I always pay up. I always keep my... Dude, I'm telling you, someone made a bet last year with me with the Seahawks game, and he never paid up yet. Media, thank you so much for the 2. I want a Travis Scott in a Jordan 3, Media says. I don't know if we could get that. A Jordan 3 Travis Scott. There's a lot of talks about it, but it's not happening. Refs were horrible last night. Steelers cut Canada. Christmas came early. The only thing injured is your pride, Rami. Oh my gosh. Refs were horrible last night. I mean, they didn't catch that hole that the Eagles did last night for Swift to get that TD, but regardless, I still think they would get a touchdown regardless because they were right there at the end zone. F the Niners, go Bucks. Oh my gosh. Lions are 8-2, aren't they? Or 7-2? Lions are up there. Lions are definitely up there. But I think the Eagles they play in Seattle next week. And then they play at home against the Niners. Yo, Raph, you streaming on Thanksgiving, Black Friday, or are you taking off? I am gonna stream on Friday 100%. I'll probably take Thursday off. I don't know if there's anything dropping on Thursday. My Rafi Collects hat should be delivered today. There you go. Make sure if you guys get your hats today, anybody that's getting your Rafi Collects hat today, please tag me on Twitter, or excuse me, on Instagram. I'm reposting everybody's orders. Okay, if anybody gets their Rafi Collects hats today or in the next whenever you guys get it, make sure you tag me on Instagram. I'm reposting everybody's tag. Eagles Bills soon, I think. Oh, it is Eagles at Bills. That's right. Eagles do go up against the Bills, so it goes Bills, Seattle, San Francisco. 8-2. My Lions 8-2. Okay. Next two Eagles games are at home. Yeah. Thoughts on CJ Stroud? He's the GOAT. He's gonna get Rookie of the Year. I don't know. It's funny because I don't know. Listen, I don't know. So the thing is, like, my homie Tanene thinks CJ Stroud could be in the talks of MVP, and I think he could, but I still think they'll give him Rookie of the Year. Like, they're gonna give CJ Rookie of the Year, and I think they're gonna give Lamar Jackson MVP this year. I think that's where it's going. They're gonna give CJ Stroud MVP, and then they're gonna give, or excuse me, Rookie of the Year, and then they're gonna give Lamar Jackson MVP. I mean, you guys tell me who should be MVP this year. I mean, CJ Stroud's putting up really good numbers, dude. Really, really good numbers. He's playing absolutely phenomenal right now. Man, it's always go Packs go, lose or win. We building for the future, baby. And we'll see. We'll see. Lamar, let's have him go. Eagles play the Bills, 49ers, Cowboys, then the Seahawks. If Shaw leads league in passing yards of the season, he'll win MVP. Yeah. Because if the thing is, like, if CJ Stroud gets MVP, then they'll probably give old boy Tank his wide receiver Rookie of the Year. Feels like kind of weird MVP race this year. It is. Because there's not a lot of quarterbacks that are hurt this year. A lot of quarterbacks that are hurt right now. If CJ gets the Texans to the playoffs, he's MVP. These damn Travis Scott's looking like the OGs every time I look at them. Kinda in a way. They're just not brown. They're more green, right? The real question, who's getting Heisman? Give it to Penix. They got to give it to Penix. CJ Stroud is a dog. He is. Who's getting the Heisman? Can you win Rookie of the Year and MVP? I don't think they'll let it happen. I don't think they'll let it happen. If you want to talk about NFL politics, they're going to give it to Lamar Jackson. Mahomes, Hurts, and Dak top 3 currently for MVP race. That's so stupid, dude. Mahomes, Hurts, and Dak for top 3. I could see maybe Dak being in there because he's been playing well, but I feel like the Eagles running game has been kind of winning games for the Eagles. Kobe's releasing when? BJ, it should be soon. We just don't know when exactly. If you go to the sneakers app, make sure you answer the poll on the Nike sneakers app. Make sure you answer the poll on the Nike sneakers app. All I said is that in NFL politics, they're not going to give MVP to CJ Stroud. They'll give him Rookie of the Year in NFL politics. Because you know how some NFL and sports are biased. They're biased. Let me go check it out. Yeah, BJ, make sure you answer the poll. Because normally when you see a poll like that, that's when you know what's going to happen. Do you think if the Texans win the Super Bowl this year, Stroud could win the... they're not going to win the Super Bowl, Dexter. They're not going to win the Super Bowl. Alan! Alan, thank you so much for the 5 Rapid Clicks memberships in the chat. Hold on, I forgot to press it. Alan, thank you so much for the 5 Rapid Clicks memberships in the chat. Shout out to my boy Alan. Thank you so much for the support. And if you guys got a membership, congratulations. And make sure you thank Alan for the memberships in the chat. Make sure you thank him. It's been years since a rookie won MVP. So you're saying you get keep that CJ So you saying you will gatekeep the rookie CJ of getting the MVP? No, they're not gonna gatekeep it. I'm saying is that like in NFL politics is that they're biased. I'm allowed to accept gifts now. There we go. It's the week of giving, chat. And Alan gifted you guys 5 Rapid Clicks memberships in the chat. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys connect your YouTube account into Discord. Make sure you guys are doing that. All right. Make sure you guys are doing that. Make sure you guys are doing all that. Connect your YouTube account into Discord. Browns doing okay? Yeah, they're 7-3. They're playing very well. That's why people are like, oh, Niners lost from the Browns. Oh, you guys lost from the Browns, or this team lost from the Browns. People don't realize that the Browns are such sleepers this year. People don't watch ball, bro. Browns are sleepers. They just signed Joe Flacco. They're desperate for, dude, quarterbacks are slim to none. They're slim. They're slim picking right now. You know who else are sleepers? The Steelers. It's another team that's a sleeper. No one's talking about the Steelers. No one's talking about the Browns. No one's talking about these teams. Everyone's talking about, you know, obviously the Houston. Everyone's out of the CJ Stroud. Everyone's talking about Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. No one's talking about like the Steelers. No one's talking about the Browns. So I'm saying like the Lions, I even said the beginning of this year, you could ask G-Face as well. I told him, I was like, that's why I picked up Jared Goff this year. Even though he threw 3 interceptions on Sunday, I said the Lions were going to be a good team this year. I was hoping this, dude, look at that. I even said the Saints, even though the Saints are like mediocre, I said Derek Carr was going to at least be decent in the Saints. And Saints currently are winning their division, but their division is dog water trash, but they're still winning their division right now. Okay. Steelers sleeper and never waking up. Steelers suck. Browns are the worst 7-3 team ever. Oh my gosh, dude. Browns are the worst 7-3 team ever. You got to give Flacco his flowers. That run to win the Super Bowl, he balled out. Yeah, but I mean, you got it, you know what? That's why I'm like surprised that even like some of the like Browns fans that I talk to, like they're surprised they're even 7-3 right now. Saints versus Falcon game about to go crazy. Falcons are ass, dude. Falcons are trash water, dog water, trash, garbage. I've been a Lions fan since day one. It's been a rough road, brother, and we finally are putting it together. Yeah. I'm saying Warren has been a sleeper, and like I already said to like a couple people to go pick him up on fantasy on one of my leagues because they're desperate for a running back. Warren is definitely good. He needs more carries. He kind of reminds me of like a vintage what's it called? A vintage James Conner in a way. Like a James Conner, J.K. Dobbins when they're healthy. A lot of salty top 5 teams fans in here. Mad because your team is getting beat by nobodies. Oh man, damn Rav dog water. Are they still recovering from a 28th? Yeah, that Super Bowl really hurt them pretty bad, dude. I would hate to be during that Super Bowl against the Patriots, I would hate to be a Falcons fan. I'm sorry. I'm retiring my jersey. I'm late to class. My bad, y'all. Top of the morning. What did I miss? What up, Town Legend? What's good, bro? There's room for everyone to drink and to drink the Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid. Niners gang always get a lot of hate because I'm surrounded by sea chicken fans. I mean, it happens. Competitive. Falcons been trash for years, but I'm gonna support my ladies' home team, the Saints. There we go. Y'all chill. NFC South suck winners of that division has host a home game against a team with a better record. You can never be surprised by number one defense. All y'all's swagger jackers. I hope y'all don't get any drops y'all want. Damn. Patriots starting 3 quarterbacks this week. They dude, Belichick needs to go. Belichick needs to go. That's my thoughts. Belichick needs to go. They need to start all over. Their wide receivers are all garbage. Okay? All the wide receivers garbage. Their quarterback's garbage. They got good running backs. They just have a trash team. I'm excited for the draft this year. I'm definitely going to be watching the NFL draft this year. I hope you only hit on pandas. Browns fans think that it's their year every year, and it's never. It just never is. I mean, that's what happens with the Cowboys. The Cowboys are like winning games because they're up against a lot of trash teams. The only good game like they went up against was against the against the Eagles recently. But all their games have been like Mickey Mouse easy wins. Anyone else in the downpour on the East? Nope, gonna be 75 here in Arizona. Beat tanking the top 3. Let's effing go. Lions will be 9-2 on Thanksgiving. We'll see. I mean, who do the Lions go up against? Jared Goff is going to bounce back from that 3 interception game. There's no way that he's going to throw another 3-pick game. I'm really excited because like I'm a Washingtonian guy, so like I'm really curious where Penix is going to go. I'm a huge fan. I'm telling you guys this right now. Best wide receiver in the draft next year is Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm a huge fan. Huge. Wherever he lands, I low-key want his jersey. I'm not going to lie. I'm a huge fan of Marvin Harrison Jr. Huge fan. Rainy here in PA, Raiders, Arizona fam in the house. There we go. I'm excited where Harrison Jr. is going to land and Penix. Penix is a sleeper. No one talks about Penix. I think he's going to like... Everyone talks about Caleb Williams and Colorado. Colorado's ass, dude. Medium, thank you so much for the 2. Raph, you going for the Tiffany Pokemon collab? Is that today, Media? Is that today? I didn't know exactly when that was going to be. I don't know when that was going to be. Yeah, I know. Seattle. 49ers are going to be in Seattle. I wanted to go to the game, but I can't because my parents are not in town. So I have no one else to watch the babies. Penix could go to the Hawks. He could move on with oh boy. I'm ready for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Marvin Harrison Jr. is the next Bear next season. Man, I'm going to feel bad if he goes to the Bears. Is it today? What time?
Rafi, you going for the Tiffany's Pokemon collab?
Dude, $9,000? Yeah, I'm good. Nine bands? Y'all are smoking. I ain't spending 9 bands on this. Check your damn Twitter. What do you guys send me, man? What are you guys sending me? Oh. I see it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not spending 9 bands on this. Robbery of Death. Yeah. Bro, the chain hella tiny. $9,190. I wouldn't even spend $190 on that. Yeah, copper drop. You spent 100 bands on your shoe collection. Okay, this is $9,190 in one transaction, you idiot. I'm not spending $9,000 on a necklace. Why would anyone do that? Everyone's gonna search up the resell is actually 20 bands. Resells 20 bands. Resells 20 bands. But it's art. Yeah. That's like spinning. Yo, it's like spinning like, well, how much was the fucking the thing that's on Supreme? You aren't getting the reverse Grinches backdoor to you? John, I did. You want a pair? You want a pair? John, you want a backdoor pair, homie? Or you better go chase it. You better start doing the glazing now. Lunchbox. Thank you so much for the 2. It has diamonds in the checks. Shout out my boy Lunchbox for the $2 donation. Yeah, for the neon light, 8,000. Dude, Supreme is much more of an idiot than everybody. I was not gonna spend $8,000. Don't forget the $25 shipping. Yeah, don't forget the $25 shipping. 9,000 for a micro chain is ridiculous. Get the Balenciaga towel too. Way too much glazing. Yeah. Get the glazing. Get the start glazing here soon. That's why you family amigos appreciate you, bro. Shout out my boy Amigos. Why not diamonds for the eyes? Feeling the holiday vibes. Dude, Santa's watching you motherfuckers, bro. Santa's watching y'all. Your motherfuckers been naughty. It's like the one part of the it's like the one part of the movie White Chicks. He's like, have you been naughty or nice? Naughty. Oh man, naughty. Check. Oh man, I need to watch that damn movie again, homie.
It has diamonds in the cheeks.
Gosh. I'd 3-day print that right now. You seen this? I did see that. I did see the commercial of Snoop Dogg quitting smoking. It was a whole like advertisement. It was a sponsor thing. Oh man, just throw it in the bag. Do you do the elf on the shelf with the girls? Wait, what? Just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. You need help for the Kobe's? Let me know. I need an 8.5, homie. I need an 8.5. 8.5 is what I need for the Kobe's. My Alma Maniere 5's just shipped. There you go, B Smitty. Wonder how Meek Mills feels right now. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about mothers? It's mother time. Have you never heard of Elf on the Shelf? I know, I've never heard. Easy white chocolate. Wouldn't want you to melt. Oh my gosh. I need 10 and a half. What do you guys want for Christmas? What do you guys want for Christmas? Let me ask you guys real quick. What do you guys want for Christmas? Has anyone asked you guys what you guys want for Christmas? What do you guys want for Christmas? I know you guys don't like asking your wives or your girls like, hey, honey, I want this for Christmas. You guys can tell me, what do you guys want for Christmas? Have you gained the April SBs? I went for undefeated raffle. Hopefully I hit. If not, I'll maybe pay resale. Go size up on the Kobe's. Yeah, half size up. A PS5, Amigo says. I want you. All right, buddy. I want tacos for Christmas. Nope. Cologne. Reverse Grinches today. Not today, King Nip. Not today. It's gonna be this week. I want to snoop on a stoop. I want a radio. 2 big ladies and a bag of chips. Elf on a shelf is a white people thing, Ben C says. Dead over new tires for my new car. Tools for work, to be honest. Big boots, Latino. Oh my gosh. Big booty Latino. Latino. Why do you say Latino? Big booty Latino? Do you realize a Latino is named for a man? It's Latina, not Latino, bro. A big booty Latino. This man said a big booty Latino. Like, you realize a Latino is a man, is referred as a Latino man, not a woman. Media, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Twitter DM. Everyone with kids know Elf on the Shelf. Yo, this man said he want a big Latino. Oh my god, big booty Latino is insane. Oh, you're talking about these. Oh, I've seen these. I've seen these. He said what he said, yeah. No judging here, Raph. I ain't judging. Ravi, search up Snoop on the stoop. Man, I don't even know if I want to trust y'all. Me Googled searching that shit. I hope you don't want the search bars. You see what happens on a
Twitter
Tuesday?
DM everyone with kids know Elf on a Shelf.
You see what happens on a Tuesday? You see what happens on a Tuesday, chat? You see what happens on a Tuesday? Y'all a bunch of weirdos in here. Y'all get all weird and freaky in here on a Tuesday. That's when you know it's almost Friday for a lot of you guys. You guys just y'all need some help. You like what you like those shoes. Yeah. You're not wrong, Lucas. Not gonna lie, I didn't know that about the Latino thing, so I'm so happy I didn't say it. I mean, it's like Filipino and Filipina. Yeah, I got a Filipino wife. Or you'd be like a Filipino. You feel me? It's referred as a man. A Filipina is referred as a woman. Yeah, my wife is Filipina. Like when I talk to like some of my aunts that have white husbands, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, and they explain to other people, like, dude, when I was living at my mom's crib back in high school, and my mom and my parents always had their friends over, a lot of my aunts have white husbands. It's that's how the culture is sometimes. Okay, you go Filipino woman love. If you're a white man in here, or if you're a black brother in here, if you're a brother, or if you are a white male, if you go to the Philippines and you are like 6'2", I promise you, you will be like the most famous person out there in the Philippines. You'd probably be the tallest dude out there. And it's very common for a lot of Filipino women to marry a white man because you ask them about their history, about their relationship. They'll be like, yeah, we met in the Philippines. Man was either in the military or he was just curious. Shouts to SB Bob Ross for the $2 donation. I want a bag of used unwashed Raffy socks. I don't think you want that. SB Bob Ross. I don't think you want that.
I want a bag of used, unwashed Raffy socks, socks.
Shout out to my boy JR in the building. What's up? Shout out to my boy SB Bob Ross for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. It's true. I'm in the Filipino culture. I know how it goes. A lot of my aunts are married to like white men. I'm telling you guys, have you seen a white man sing Filipino karaoke drunk? It's embarrassing. Latino is bad bunny is just like a woman. Decraze, thank you so much for the 21-month re-up. Filipinas want that chocolate. Oh my gosh, dude, chill. Shout out to Decraze for the 21-month re-up. Jess, thank you so much for the 4-month re-up. How do I extend my membership for multiple months? You just did. Jess, you just did. You just extended it. Jess, you just re-upped. You're good. You just re-upped for another month. Another 4 months. There you go. That makes no sense, Raph. You don't say I have a Mexican wife. You say Mexican wife. No, you say a Latina wife. It makes sense. It makes sense. I guess I just did. Yeah, Jess, you just did. Not multiple months though. You just re-up for another month. You want Raffy's crunchy socks? No, you don't. Well, everyone's saying chocolate meat doesn't mean certain things. All right, it's a dish that it's called diduguan. So that's a Filipino dish. It's called diduguan. My mom calls it chocolate meat. You want it chocolate meat? Like when all the brothers and the white males come in the house from my dad's, get-togethers, all his coworkers coming over to the house. My mom like, yeah, try this. It's good. It's pork. It's pork. We call it chocolate meat. Because no one wants to be discussed of what's actually in it. It's basically pork and pork blood cooked. It's pork blood, but they call it chocolate meat because it's the dish looks black. They call it chocolate meat. So when they try it, right? When they try it, people are like, "Oh man, I love this chocolate." You know what I'm saying? It's pork blood. Some people don't eat pork in here, which is fine. Yeah, it's pig blood stew. Rice and chicken mole with some tortillas. Hungry. Is anyone going for the melon tin dunks on the Nike app? I think there's stuff dropping. Wayne, thank you so much for the 3-month re-up. What about Myles Garrett for MVP? You're not wrong, Wayne. That's a good talks for that one. Pork is bad for you. But shout out to my boy Wayne. Thank you so much for the 3-month re-up, my guy. I appreciate it. Mariano Gonzalez for the 2. I want you to bend over and spell. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Mario, you're not gonna get me with that, homie. All right, Mario. Or Mariano. Mariano. No. You guys think you guys should just you guys think you guys are so funny. You guys think you guys are so funny.
I want you to bend over and spell run.
These dunks are dropping today, by the way. Medium, what's it called? Olive dunk lows. These are dropping today. Anybody need the link? Does anybody need the link? These are dropping in about 8 minutes. We got wheat 13s and we got the dunks. You guys need help. You guys need to reevaluate yourselves on Thanksgiving Day. Okay? You guys need to reevaluate yourselves on Thanksgiving Day. That's what you guys need to do. Reevaluate yourselves. All right? You guys are jumping out of character. Media, thank you so much for the two. I'm ready for a PanCon Polo this week. There you go, Media. Shout out my boy Media for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. How do you I'm copping 64,000 medium olives. Yeah. Here's the link. There's a link to the dunks if anybody needs a pair. It's a woman's shoe, by the way. Grinches should be this. I'm going to guess Grinches are going to be this Friday. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe up to the channel. All right. I love you guys, man. It's all love in here. I love it. It's all love and all love in here, man. It's all fun. Make sure you guys run it up real quick. All right. Hit that like button. Let's run it up to 200 likes. If you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys in here, man. I appreciate that. I don't really like that Air Jordan 5 than the Alma Maniere Dusk. Yeah, I feel like everyone's gonna wait till Friday to get those dunk or the 5s this Friday. We got the wheats today as well. Anybody going for the wheats? Man, no one's talking about the wheats. Where's all the OGs in here? I thought we had OGs in here that love OGs.
I'm ready for
Where's all the
PanCon Polio
OGs?
this week.
This is technically not an OG, but this hasn't dropped since like 2013, I think, or like maybe. I mean, dude, it's been a long time. Anybody going for these? Damn, 110 for dunks already. Wasn't like 110. Facts though, Big Ron. It's expensive now. 115 for dunks now. 115. It's not the same anymore. It's not the $100. Remember when dunks were $100? Jeez. Now they bumped it up to $15 more. Is insane, man. Come on. Nike out here scamming us for a $20 shoe, and then they're selling it for freaking $115. I know it's not an OG, but like it hasn't dropped in a long time. So wheats are not OGs. Yeah, I know. The 13s are nice, but I can't pull the trigger. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, guys, you pick and choose. Shout out to my boy Lunchbox. Thank you so much for the 2. You doing the GOAT Black Friday 2023? I feel like most people are. I haven't put in my tickets for the Black Friday thing on GOAT app. I stopped doing it because I can never hit. How many tickets do you guys have for GOAT? How many tickets do you guys have? Let me see. Okay, Black Friday. I got like 550 tickets. 550 tickets. How many tickets do you guys have? They're smart because they give us a discount. They still make the same amount as before. Go Black Friday. Bought it to hell. Don't bother. Yeah. I don't really bother to do Black Friday shopping on the or the Black Friday thing on GOAT. I don't know how to navigate the Black Friday GOAT thing. Bot's been eating on GOAT. I bet. Well, all right, chat. We got a few more minutes. If you guys don't mind, who's gonna be our 200 like in the chat if you are ghost watching today? If you guys do not mind, if you are ghost watching today, make sure you guys run it up real quick and hit that like button. All right, hit that like button, chat. Hit that like button. If you are ghost watching today, hit that like button. All right. 3,050. There you go. I had 2,000 tickets sold out instantly. Jeez. Doernbecher 3s look sick. Yeah, they're nice. They're really, really nice. I like the quality, but the design is all right, but it's still a nice shoe.
You'd oik the goat BF23.
I have 2,000 tickets and no idea how to use them. I'm a ghost. I wanted Air Jordan KOs, Union lows, but didn't hit. Okay. Twitter DM for Snoop on a stoop. Ghost Watchers Unite. Yes, sir. I didn't know GOAT having a Black Friday for anything. I didn't know about GOAT having Black Friday for anything. They normally do something every single year where like you get the opportunity to buy a shoe for like retail. It's a way for them to have the people engage with their app. I've never hit on any of their GOAT shit. Every single year. 15-minute meeting went 1.5 hours. Jeez. All right, 2-minute chat. Rafi, color your favorite color. Seahawks colorway. Rafi, your favorite? Absolutely not. I'm done Christmas shopping. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Speaking of moms, where's your mom, Raf? She's hot. Oh my gosh, chillax. Jesus. Make sure you guys run it up though. I appreciate you guys. Good luck on the dunks. Good luck on the dunks, by the way. $115. We got Wheat 13s dropping as well. Guys, remember this Friday we have Manieres. We got Manieres this Friday. Manieres, and we have the Air Force Ones Drakes. Interesting. Thanks for the info. Of course. Of course. Hit on GOAT yesterday and pair of New Balance Balenciagas. Let's see. Someone hit on the Off-White Chicago ones on GOAT Black Friday for $22. They hit on what? There's Off-White Chicago ones on GOAT Black Friday for $22. I've seen a couple people scamming when they want expensive pair for free. There you go. When are we expecting the reverse Grinches, Rafi? We're expecting the Grinches. We're expecting the Grinches to drop very, very soon. We don't know exactly when, but Nike put out a poll about the Grinches. So everyone's expecting it to shock drop or have an exclusive access. I could see them doing both. I could definitely see them doing both for sure. I could see them doing both 100%. Rafi's Pop's about to pull up in the stream. Oh my gosh. All right, 7 o'clock. Does anybody know the amount of pairs that dropped on the Wheat 13s? Does anybody know? Dude, the story, JMK will tell you the story that I had behind these Wheat 13s. Does anybody know? Well, chat went left too fast. Let's start over. Does anybody know the stock numbers on these 13s? It's probably really high. I'm going to guess over 100,000 pairs. That's my ultimate guess. I'm going to guess over 100,000 pairs. Off-White hasn't shipped, though. Off-Whites haven't shipped, though. What do you mean? Ravi, what's up with those Travises? Travises are going to be dropping next year. A new colorway is dropping next year. It's dropping next year. When will the Grinches shock drop? Should be sometime this week. I would assume so. I'm assuming Friday, but it could be happening next week or something like that. We'll see what happens. 205,000 pairs. Holy crap. 205,000 pairs of the Wheat 13s. 205,000. Nike is really like, all right, you guys want more pairs? Here we go. I promise you guys, if Jordan Brand went to like, if Nike just went limited on drops again, people would be upset. 205, 204 on the Weeds. Golly, that's a lot. It's a lot of pairs. 205,000 to 205, 204,000. Oh, okay, that's the exact number. Gotcha. Doernbecher 3 freestyle is crazy. They'll be sitting. These will be sitting most likely. I mean, you still have, the thing is, I feel like most people are going to be waiting for Maniere Jordan 5s on Friday. I feel like that's where most people are going to be going for, is the Jordan 5s. Seeing the outlets. Yeah, we are going straight to the outlets. I feel like now when it comes to drops, like when it comes to general releases, like you just know, you know exactly what's going to be dropping at outlets. You feel me? Like you know exactly what's going to be dropping on outlets. What a waste of material. They will be on sale. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why a lot of people pass now. A lot of people pass on GRs. The thing is I don't get why this shoe right here is $200 and everything else is $210. Like, how do they determine a shoe being $200 versus $210 is my question. Like, why is this all of a sudden $200 and then you got a Jordan 4 that's sitting is retailed at $210? Fives are going to sit, Casper says. I feel like the fives are not going to sit. The ones that are dropping this Friday, I don't think those are going to sit. I might be wrong, but I don't think those are going to sit. Nike will tax on every release, and if they don't sell, they will drop the price and still make a lot of profit. Heard they make their shoes for damn near $15. Yeah. Hit on the olive dunks. Dang, people passing on the dunks run low retail. Fives not sitting. I don't think they are either. From what I heard, that the fives are a little bit more limited than the woman's exclusive. You got to realize these fives are actually a men's shoe. So the white pair was a woman's exclusive versus the black pair. The black pair is going to be an actual men's shoe. Not saying that makes a huge difference, but I personally think that it's not going to sit. I might be wrong though. Yup, Raf's mom can still get it. Well, what is wrong with you, homie? Are you all right? Are you okay, man? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even gonna go for Maniere 5s till I saw LeBron's wear them and would sell laces. Well, I mean, their images already had. I think when you first get the Jordan 5s, they already have the cream laces already tied into them. I think they do. I might be wrong, but I think they do, because if you look at the official images already have the cell laces already attached to them. You would think it would be black, but it is it's what's it called? It's sailed. Which one do you think is more limited, the Dons or the Dusk? The Dusk, whatever the black pair is the most limited one. I think the black pair is the most limited one. I think the black pair I think both pairs are going to drop on the sneakers app. I think so. There's a ton of pairs out there. And I'm sure it'll probably drop on the Nike sneakers app. I heard 300K stock on the reverse Grinches, 300,000 stock. That's what I heard too, Kushi, but I'm not 100% sure. I think that might be the total. So if they do a shock drop, it'll be over 100,000, like, you know, pairs. I don't think the reverse Grinches are going to drop on Foot Locker. Maybe Foot Locker, but not maybe Champs. I don't know. I don't think Finish Line and JD Sports, they don't get Kobe's like that. I don't know how big of a release is going to be the Grinches. I don't know. Even for next year, for the Kobe's to drop, I don't know how big the drops are going to be. I really don't know. Since we're going to get a bunch of like Nike basketball, I could see them only maybe dropping at Foot Locker in the Nike sneakers app because they have the House of Hoops. So I think that could be the only way, but it could be only selected stores. What up, Tyler? What's good, man? Only white one is loaded on sneakers, right? Wondering if app is tweaking. What about the bones? No one's talking about that. So glad Steelers finally fired Matt Canada. There you go. No, it's definitely not going to sit. I purchased a pair on GOAT for $256 about 3 weeks ago and just sold it a few days ago for $500. Wait, what shoe are you talking about? Are you talking about the Manieres? Manieres, they're kind of holding up in a way. Last sale was $300. What is retail? People are getting them for $265, $320, $319. Not everybody has their pairs. This is gonna be averaged out $300. You're gonna make like 30 bucks off this. I know the raffle for the Ducks pair, even though I hit on the Dons, might just keep whichever one I like more and sell the other. That's fine. Did I already cop the reverse Grinches? I have not. I'm just gonna wait until release date. I'm just gonna wait till release date. So the Kobe's can drop anytime this week or next week. Exactly. Now that they put a poll out, I think they're going to drop. People are saying shock drop, but we would have to wait and see. I'm a Maniere 5 black pair. Look at the bone. I'm going to see. Let me see. Let's look at the black pair real quick. Where's the black pair? Right here. And it has it's weird because I thought this was like I thought this was a watermark right here, but it actually says I'm a Maniere on the air bubble. Last sale was $600. Jeez. Size 12 goes for $1,000. I don't think these prices are gonna hold up, man. Where do you see this black? I don't think this black pair is gonna hold up. I don't think it will. It could be if it was limited, but once again, it might be. It might be. I don't know. I just don't see a lot of people wearing 5s like that. Definitely just cop those all dunks. Those are my first pair. Did anyone go for the dunks? Let me see. There's still a full size run on the dunks. Wow, still a full size run, dude. Regular dunks are officially clipped. Regular dunks are officially clipped, chat. Regular dunks are officially clipped. Officially. Got my son pandas, and the box came open. Well, at least you got them in. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if it was like, if it came open, then they would probably easier just took them and ran with it. But since I feel like they may, or unless they found out it was a kid shoe, they're like, nah. So nobody is ever allowed to move or like the things they move to. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what? Who you arguing about, Bob? Who you arguing with again? Definitely just cop those olive dunks. Those are my first pair. Two for me on a drop. Oh, he's responding to Mr. Exclusive. I gotcha. I was like, hello? What the heck? Did we figure out if the Kobe's are dropping? Kobe should drop, Chaos, but we just don't know exactly when it's going to be. Okay? If you go on the Nike Sneakers app, make sure you answer the poll. Basically, it's asking whether if you want to see the shoe shock drop or have an exclusive access. But once again, I could see it happening on both. I think that was looking for the Thai boots. Cop the same day though. A day though. It probably won't hold at the highest price, but will be settled out on $400 to $500. Yeah, I could see that happening as well. But I think the bigger size will hold up. Like the smaller size right now are at $500. But I can see the bigger size definitely holding up. Hit the Dawn raffle. Really hoping I hit this one too. New York dad talking smack about you, G. Dude, I don't care. People can say whatever they want about me. You think I don't really care, man. That's people have their own opinions about me. You think it's okay to enter for the 5s on my account and my wife's account? Is it okay to enter the 5s on your account and in your wife's account? Absolutely. It's totally fine. That's totally fine. I betcha if you go for the 5s on the Nike Sneakers app, I bet you if you go on the Nike Sneakers app and I bet you'll hit. Even if you use the same address and use the same credit card, I'm sure you will probably hit. It's Air Jordan 5. Is Air Jordan 5 a comfortable shoe? Is Air Jordan 5 a comfortable shoe? I mean, is the Air Jordan 5 a comfortable shoe? I don't think it's like the most comfortable shoe, but it's all right. I have a Jordan 5 on me. Will we email goes out on the undefeated April raffles? I don't know when. I don't know when the April raffles go out. I don't know when. I should have read the description when I entered on the undefeated raffle, but I don't know, dude. It seems like Aprils are everywhere, but Aprils are super, super backdoored. Aprils are super backdoored. Did you guys see that video on the April SB dunks? Dude, there was a ton. Where is it? Who posted that? I think it was was it Jumperman Chris? I think it was Jumperman Chris. Is it next Monday? Here it is. Look at this. Holy smokes. This person has like a full size run. Full size run. A full size run of April's. You guys think this is from skate shops? I'm assuming these are all from skate shops. Why did he take the picture like that? What are y'all buying for Black Friday? Dude, this is at least over 100 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This has to be at least 60 to 70 pairs right here. That's a couple size run. Absolutely, dude. It's like, where the hell are they getting this at, man? There was another video of like someone having all Aprils just laid out in a room. Yeah, April's release was technically in October to selected fews only. What up, Joe? Shout out to my boy KFY is Joe in the building. What's good? Yep, they be backdooring so hard at skate shops. Yeah, I feel like most of these pairs are definitely coming from skate shops. That's my assumption, because the thing is, boutique stores don't get any SBs like that. I want to flip the table because I'm mad. I'm building a new PC for Black Friday. You think he paid more than $300 to get them pairs? This guy probably paid like, I would say he probably paid like $200 a pop. That's my guess. He probably paid $200 a pop for each pair. 200. That's my ultimate guess. $200 for each pair. Born and raised all over again. Well, the thing is, they're not dropping on the sneakers app. They're only dropping at skate shops in the US. And they haven't announced anything of the Aprils dropping on the website, so I don't think it's happening. Undefeated emails for sure go out on Monday, the 27th. Just went back to read the undefeated IG post. Okay. Shouts to Karma Fuel. I appreciate that. What do you think of the price will be after they drop? Well, right now prices are kind of low. So the thing is, like, I feel like the market for the Aprils, it would definitely have changed or fluctuate in a way if they had an official like sneakers drop here in the US. But since there's no sneakers drop in the US, this price is going to fluctuate up and down. I'm not sure. It's at 258 in my size. Obviously, bigger sizes are where it's at. But I think it's going to stay where it's at right now. I don't think it's going to go up. I think it's just going to kind of settle where it's at right now and stay there. Because the thing is, if we had a sneakers drop on the Aprils, and if you saw a lot of L's, then I could see the Aprils going up. But since there's no sneakers drop, people can't really predict to where the prices are going to settle at with this shoe. Rafi, did you hit on the gratitudes? I didn't go for them because all I want this year, for the rest of the year, the only shoe that I really want is the Grinches and the Aprils. So I did sign up once again for the undefeated raffle. They're not dropping on the sneakers app, but once again, they dropping the Grinches. So that's the one shoe that I want. So like I said, I'm passing on the SB Powerpuff Girls. I'm not going for that shoe. I just want this one and the Grinches. Mostly the Grinches. The Grinches easily top 5 sneaker of the year for me. Yeah, no sneakers drop for the US. Are you gonna cop the Fear 3s? Matthew says, no, I was never a big fan of the Fear 3s. That's dropping on this Saturday. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them at all. They're all right. I'm not a fan of the colorway. I love Jordan 3s. Jordan 3s are my favorite silhouette, but the colorway is okay. Not crazy from. Not crazy from. Nice. Recently updated my old Intel 260K to 7800 X3D. There you go. I don't pay resale. I'll pay. I'm telling you guys, next year, 2023 or 2024, I'm not paying resale. I'm not paying resale, chat. Did your dad get the gratitudes? No, he did not. Grinches, April's, Jordan's, Fear 3s. I'm getting my dad this. I don't think he's watching, but I'm thinking of getting my dad these 14s. He's been talking about these 14s for so long. He wants this. He wants this shoe. My dad's like an OG. He wants this shoe really, really bad. Cap. I'm not going to pay resale 2024. I'm not paying resale. Yeah, I did. El Migos, I already did. I already got them, but I'm not opening up till I told him that I'm not going to open it up till Christmas. And I said it was fine. So I got something to open, I guess. Yeah, I got to get my dad these. Last shots, yes, sir. Yeah. He really wants these. Damn, they go for so much, dude. 521. What should I get him? He's a big fan of 14s. He likes 14s. He likes Jordan 11s. I don't know which one to get him. I gotta ask him again. He likes the 17s. He really wants the Maniere 17s next year. He wants those or the Ferraris. That's the one too. He likes these too. Those or the Ferraris. Where is it? These. Trades don't count as resale. Thank you. They don't even carry a 7.5 in this size. I won my fantasy football by 0.1 of a point. Give him the DB 14s. Get the man the last shot. He likes these too. My dad's a big 14 guy. And my dad says the only thing that he wants by the end of this year was maybe the gratitudes. But he is really wanting those Maniere 17s next year. Maniere 17s are on his list. So if I trade 20 pairs of 1 for 1, that's not resale. Come on, man. If I trade the thing is the stinking burrow. The thing is who the hell is gonna like trade 20 pairs of shoes for 1 though? That's the real question. Who's gonna? Those remind me of the red suede 21s. Trades do count as resale. Dude, we're not talking about this again. See? Does trades count as resale, chat? Does trades count as resale? Depends on the 20 and depends on 1. 20 pairs? Like, there's no way that someone in here would trade 20 pairs. Sneaker shops would easy to sell smaller shoes than one more expensive shoe. Facts. What up, C Wilk? 20 GRs for one hype shoe. Oh man, that's insane. No. Look, see, everyone's saying no. People are saying it doesn't count as people are saying it doesn't count. A lot of people are saying no. You think it's okay to enter the Alma Money raffle for my wife account and my account? I won't get canceled. You should be fine. Unless you paid exact amount of the shoe you're trading for. The one you want. Yes, it counts as a resale. Definitely counts. Trade is a trade, not reselling. Man, what a... Dude, this debate will never end. I'm telling you guys, this debate will never end. The whole trade, going back and forth with trading and shit. Trading is not resell. Trading is resell. Here we go. Yes, you are using the value of the shoes for another unless it's $100 shoe for $100 shoe. So you're saying, basically he's saying is that if it equals out the value of the sneaker for that one shoe for that other shoe, then it counts. It doesn't count is what you're trying to say. Doesn't matter if you use cash or trade. If the value of the shoe you are purchasing above retail, it's paying resale. It's not paying resale because what if some of the shoes you're trading all went up? If paying, it's not paying resale because what if some of the shoes you trading all went up? So you're saying like basically, all right, so if I trade 4 pairs of pandas for a Travis Scott and all the pandas go up in resale to like $1,000 a piece, is that technically paying resale? Let's move on. This is stupid. I just like it because people go back and forth about it. Kate, what up? My husband just got his first SB Dunk Wheats, and I will tell you, Raph, they are so nice in hand. There you go, Kate. Congrats on the hubby getting his first SB Dunks. Love to see it. Hopefully he enjoys them. Trading is trading, not paying retail. If your shoe is worth more than you're trading for, it's not. No, it's not resale. It's called a profit, Ben C says. Yeah, I'm just kind of fucking around with the topic because I know people kind of get like, all right, this is so dumb. People don't have the the sense to know what trading and resell, what the difference between the two is. I like talking about it. It's fun. Colombia or Colombia, right? What up, Rafi and chat? Happy Tuesday. What up, Siobhan? Appreciate you tapping in. How you doing, Siobhan? Trade is not resell. Resell invoices currency. Limitless, if you buy a shoe for one price and trade it for the resale price, it's still selling the shoe as a retailer. The answer is, oh my gosh, Latino or Latina is still a big, oh my gosh. What do you do when you're making profit? You resell the profit. God. Adidas Gazelles dropped on DSG, Mexico colorway of wire. If the money you spent on a shoe that you're trading adds to more than the retail cost of the shoe you're getting, then yes, it's a resale. I love to see it. I mean, yes. I mean, technically, yes. I get what you're saying because the thing is, if you get like a bunch of shoes, say if you got a bunch of shoes for retail, for instance, you got like 4 pairs of black military 4s for retail. You trade all those shoes for like a purple lobster. Technically still paying resale. Why people think that? Because if you're basically still using the money or the cost of the shoe that you spent on the sneaker that you're buying. So 4 pairs of military blues retail is $200, so that's $600 right there. But you're just basically using the value of the sneaker. So say if you sold 4 of those shoes in the resale market, you sold all those for $400 or $500. Use that money to go pay resell for the purple lobster is the logic of it all. That's what people are trying to say. But people are thinking trade is a trade. But I know what you're saying. So I knew all that. I just like stirring stuff up. I like talking about it because I like to stir stuff up. At the end of the day, Jordan is the GOAT. If I said, no, I'm not even going to bring it up. I was going to say, oh, LeBron is better than MJ. Don't worry, guys. You know, we know about shoes. I've been collecting since 85. Don't worry, guys. I've been collecting a shoe since 1985. I know about Jordans and I know about Michael Jordan himself. Joke. Let's talk about the shock drop. Kenny, what up, Kenny? What's good, bro? Shock drop is going to be sometime this week. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I'm thinking my guess is Friday, but I mean, shit, I might be wrong. Kobe. Reverse. Grinches. Last sale was $991. People are already reselling this $696. Yep. So there's a reseller that I know there's a reseller that is on Instagram that's already selling a full-size run on the Kobe Grinches. And since prices are around like $696, I'm assuming he's probably selling them for $800. Rafi, next year, if you want to trade some shoes to get some other pairs, do you, bro? JMK said next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be ready regardless. If these Kobe's drop this week, next week, I will be ready for it. 100% I'll be ready for it. I am so ready for these Kobe's to drop. You guys don't even know. I'm so ready for these Kobe's to drop, man. Are you copping the Fear 3s? No, I'm passing on the Fear 3s. All I need is April's and Kobe's by the end of this year. Y'all could have everything else. I promise you guys. You could have everything else. I just want Kobe's. That's all I want this year. Morning. Morning, baby. Here you go. Close the door. Rafi, if I hit for you on the Grinches, I got you for retail. Shout out to my boy El Migos. I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you so much. I know Mr. Exclusive's going for a size 8.5 for me as well. Shout out to my boy Mr. Exclusive. Mr. Exclusive hit on multiple. I was glad that I got this shoe from Mr. Exclusive. He hit for me on these for retail. Media, thank you so much for the 2. What method do you prefer, EA or shock drop? Shock drop, easily. I prefer shock drop over EA. That was like, for some reason, I think that was like a... Like, sneakers app, Nike knows that no one likes EA. So I don't know what they were thinking there. So... Shout out to my boy Mr. Exclusive. Mr. Exclusive actually helped me get these for retail. This was the last Kobe that actually hit or actually got. It's funny it'll be funny if everyone went for your size, Raf. Yeah, and then everyone start selling it to me at the resale price. I don't mind paying a little extra. I need these for the toe. I'll wear these. I'm gonna wear them to the gym. Can we get a happy birthday to C Wilk in the chat? So, yo, happy birthday, C Wilk. C Wilk, happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to my boy C Wilk. Shout out to my boy C Wilk. Happy birthday, my guy. Hopefully you have a great, great day. Ravi with the size 4 shoe. Yeah, and if Seahawks win this week, Matt, I ain't paying you, bro. I ain't paying you. Hope I get you another dub. Hopefully, that'd be sick. Happy birthday, C Wilk. Shout out to my boy C Wilk in the building. SB Bob Ross for the $2 donation. He says, happy birthday, Mr. DS. Bob is saying that you don't wear your shoes. Happy birthday, C Wilk. For real, for real. Hey, Zeus, what's good? Checking in with you, Rav. How's everything's good, man? It's blessed, bro. It's blessed. I appreciate you asking, Jesus. Hopefully everything is well with you and the family. Y'all doing Black Friday goat? Dude, everyone is doing the whole Black Friday goat thing. Everybody is. There you go. Everyone spam happy birthday to C Wilk. I know where you live. But it's not my...
What method do you prefer?
But it's not my birthday,
or
Rob.
Shuck drop?
Shazmo boy C Wilk. What's C Wilk doing for his birthday, dude? C Wilk's birthday is like close to Thanksgiving. That's awesome. Now you can celebrate your birthday on Thanksgiving. F it. Blow out your cake on Thanksgiving. 13 sold out on sneakers. Thought everyone... What? Hold on. No, they're still there. Wheat 13s are still there. They probably just got moved to Nike.
Happy birthday, Mr. DS. Party face.
Wheat 13s.
Party face.
Wheat 13s didn't sell out. They just got moved to Nike. Wheat 13 just got moved to Nike. There's still a full size run on it. That's normally what happens. They'll say sold out, but they just move the inventory to Nike.com. Happy birthday, C Wilk. Been a minute. Facts, dude. C Wilk's got a lot of love over here, man. Shout out to my boy C Wilk. For real, for real. See, everyone loves C Wilk. Yeah, they just moved them to Nike. Exactly. They just literally moved them to Nike. So if you want the Wheat 13s, they are available to you guys on the Nike.com. So you just gotta go on the website, on the Nike app. You could actually get it on Nike. Full size run, full still on sneakers app. Yeah, it's crazy because I'm wondering of how Nike is feeling about like all their shit sitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just curious of how they really feel. Because this is how GRs are going to be. That's respectfully, this is how GRs are going to go. A lot of the GRs are not going to sell out anymore. They're not. You starting to get snow in the Pacific Northwest? In the mountains, yes. But here, like, no. There's a lot of snow in the mountains, but not here. It's supposed to be raining today. And then it's supposed to be sunny on Thanksgiving, like super sunny on Thanksgiving. It's not cold enough to snow. They don't care. Yeah. So now if you want a swoosh account, you can get the Wheat 13s for 40% off. How do you do Black Friday on Go? I don't know exactly how it works this year. I don't know if they're doing anything different. So basically you'll get tickets and then you could sign up for a shoe and you could win it for like, you could like purchase the shoe for like a stupid low price. But I don't know exactly how it works this year. I haven't really looked into it. I might have to look into it later. I thought the triple pink dunks would be easy cop. But I got 3 L's. 3 L's, no W's. Cold and rainy today. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cold today. It's going to be pretty cold today. Are we taking a Thanksgiving shot on Discord? I don't know. Could. I don't think I'm drinking on Thanksgiving. I mean, we have the game, dude. I'm so stoked. That is what I'm mainly excited about. I'm excited about Thanksgiving dinner or I don't know what you guys do. Lunch, brunch, dinner. We're probably going to do like lunch, dinner. Like we'll probably start eating by like 2-3 o'clock. And then be watching the football games. Cause I think the Lions are playing this week. I got to check the schedule. So this Thursday, we got Packers at Lions at 9:30 in the morning. And then at 1:30, we got Commanders versus... Dude, the Cowboys is so stupid, dude. The NFL rides the Cowboys all the time. The Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving. They always do. They always do. And they play the Commanders. And then we got the 49ers in 49ers in Seattle. They always do that. They make it like super early in the morning because they know that people are going to be watching because everyone's cooking for Thanksgiving in the early in the morning. They always do that shit. And they're up against the Commanders. So do the Lions. They play every single Thanksgiving. Maybe I don't be paying attention. It's always the Cowboys, though. It's called America's Team Raf. Oh, gosh. Cowboys and Lions always play Thanksgiving. It's a tradition. Guess. Don't hate on my Cowboys, Raf. I think the best game here, come on, let's all be honest here. The best game here is going to be Seattle versus the 49ers. That's going to be the best game. It starts at 5:20. It's a late game. We all know that's the best game of Thanksgiving. Can we all agree? 49ers versus Seattle, NFC West showdown. Come on now. I'm thinking about finding a Dunk SB Pros right now. Should I just wait until they drop more? I just cop them. It's up to you. It's up to you. Third game at the night, as always, changed around to different teams each year. Love them as or hate them. They the best rating no matter what. That's more like Americans frauds. Oh gosh. NFL traditions, my boy. Okay. Why is Nike or Jordan brand feeling these shoes nobody wants on us? Why is Nike or Jordan brand forcing these shoes nobody wants on us? What do you mean? Wheat 13s. Rahus, aren't you an OG? Talking about cherry 12s, leave the cherry 12s for the OGs. But then when a shoe when it's like hasn't dropped in years, these are shoes that a lot of OGs grew up on. Wheat 13s. These haven't dropped in years. Black Friday game this Friday. Let's go. AFC North, toughest division. AFC in general, they got a lot of competition in the AFC in general. AFC in general has a tough time. There's not many in the NFC. There's a couple competitions, but you got the Eagles, you get the Lions, you get the 49ers, you got the Seattle Seahawks. Did I say the Lions? I already said the Lions. You got the Cowboys. And NFC. I think that's it. AFC, you got a lot. There's a lot of potential of people fluctuating their records. That Thanksgiving blunt is always a tradition. Not an OG. No one cares about that colorway. Not an OG. This colorway hasn't dropped in a long time. It don't matter if it's an OG or not. There's a lot of OGs there's a lot of non-OGs that come out and it hasn't dropped in years that a lot of you guys get excited about. And you guys be like, oh, you guys are disrespecting these. This. Like, if it ain't that, he got the games, old heads don't want them. Now some of you OG heads are just now picking and choosing. I love it. Now we see it. Now we see the colors. You guys are picking and choosing now. I got to be at the stadium at the 6:45 a.m. on Black Friday for the Jets and Dolphins game. Jeez. Wait, they play Friday? There's a game on Friday? There is. It's the Dolphins and the Jets on a Friday. Wow. That means Sunday there's not going to be many games as much as we normally see. Is there not a Monday Night Football? There is a Monday Night Football. It's Bears versus Vikings. Ass. So Sunday you got the Bucks, Colts, Patriots, Giants. Trash. Bengals and the Steelers. That one should be an interesting one. Panthers, Tennessee. Jags and Texans. Saints and Falcons. Rams, Cardinals, Browns, Broncos, Bills and Eagles. Bills and Eagles is going to be a good one. Chiefs, Raiders, that's an AFC. That's a divisional game right there. Chargers and the Ravens. Not many crazy games out there. I think the best one. Is the Bills and Eagles right there. That should be an interesting one too. We got Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, bro. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. OGs want true OGs. Okay. Yeah, but the OGs want the true OGs. Y'all don't want them. Y'all need to quit the cap. If we lose to another backup quarterback, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Wait, straight to toe. Who's your team again? Straight to toe? Straight to toe. Who's your team? Are you a Steelers fan? Who's your guys' team in here? Let me know in the chat. Who's your guys' team in here? 41% of EA. That is a larger percentage of that I expected. Thoughts of that you are talking about? Pretty sure you have. What up, Collector Fam? Happy Tuesday. What up, OG Jim Rat? What up, man? Oh, so he is a Steelers fan. He's a Steelers fan. OGs picking and choosing when to be OGs. Chargers, Eagles, the Browns, Lions, Patriots, sadly. Steelers, Colts, Vikings. Falcons, we still making playoffs. Unfortunately, the Pats. Falcons, we still making playoffs. Barely. If you guys keep losing games, you ain't going to make playoffs. Raiders. Seahawks, my favorite team is whoever is playing against the Falcons. Eagles, Steelers. Bang, bang, not a gang. Steelers fan born in Cali, passed down from my pops. Rami says, you know my team. I know your team. So I voted on the shock drop on my account, my wife's account, and I voted for the EA to mix it up. You will see. They'll get OG Gym Rat. I think it's going to be both. One bride. There we go. Lions. You guys know me. I'm a Niners fan, so we'll see what happens on Thursday. But guys, we're going to end the stream here. All right, we're going to end the stream here. I appreciate you guys tapping in with me. Happy Tuesday. It's the week of giving, guys. Being thankful for you guys all week. All right, thankful for you guys every week. It don't matter what season it is and what holiday it is. I'm thankful for every single one of you guys in this chat. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. If you guys went for the Wheat 13s, congratulations. If you went for the Dunks as well, congratulations as well. Can't forget about some of the little stuff that did drop this morning. I want to say congratulations, you guys, and thank you guys so much for tapping in this morning. We'll be streaming tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? So what do we have tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, nothing is dropping tomorrow. Nothing's dropping tomorrow. Nothing is dropping tomorrow. So we'll do a low-key stream tomorrow just to get you guys excited for your Fridays. I know most of you guys are Fridays tomorrow, getting ready for Thanksgiving. We'll stream tomorrow one last time. Then we'll take Thursday off, I think, for Thanksgiving. So 27th, 23rd. Yeah, we'll take Thanksgiving off and then run it back on Friday. So we'll be live Wednesday, Friday, and maybe Saturday. Okay? So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. And And make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Appreciate all the ghost watchers that ghost watched today. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning bright and early for the next stream. All right. It's almost your guys' Friday. You're almost there. All right. You have a blessed day, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Be a part of the notification gang, guys. Be a part of the notification gang and press that bell button down below to be notified when all our stream goes up, so you guys are not missing out on everything. All right. But if you guys want a membership tomorrow, I'm going to give you guys memberships tomorrow. All right. So make sure you guys tap in. Appreciate you guys. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.